Hello, welcome to another episode of today's Red Budget. I'm your host, Tila, my co-host, Commissary. We'll start off kind of interesting today because I want to touch on it from everything. One is in relationships. You choose kinky or distant parties. Yeah. Green ear. Right. Now, the very good thing we're going to do is like this 10 feet about see. You have touchy, how about you calling, texting me, get them a slot correctly. This is person like, I don't need to call you every day. And I found out to be that they're actually completely each other. A pay person is dead off with is like this. Valben, who very carry who the person is to you.
I would personally prefer a person like T. But ironically, I do the this every time.
So if you feel like you are bigger,
I know what I need that cosmetics. I need to know what you like me. I need to know that you focus on me. I need to know that I'm a type of it. You think about. You like for example with me, when I think about somebody, I want to about what they need or what they said you to need. And my goal is to get to what they need without the order. And the boss said somebody with this thing. They don't have to call you with it. They go a whole week without talking. But that would bother you.
Yeah, and as I've been told that several times, I don't know, very transparent disciple. Like, I'm not sure about the people, but it's right. If like that's for me, it's like even if I see it, I had the intentions of being a bad person, but it's bubble that we like. I swear to God, and it could help ourselves. It is we Buddha without my mind and my time with the door. You're not already day. Like, Cassie is still already right in our matter. Okay, that being said, which you can do? So you're this in this network band. No, why we do that? I do understand it based off the upgrade. Like, I only have one character also, but then we got love from my fellow DR. And you have a good character. See, they give you love all the time, all around. I'll be on my basis, and I had to shit it before the butters. So I need to have that. Yeah, we got love these, how you think, like, really basic, that I'm filthy, you have to take piece of piece. And that didn't work there, that's correct. You gotta cut half of a piece of slice. Right. If we look at it right, I still trusted her.
But she always told me that you not to tell us how we have baby drop. Oh, you never to you,
because then they start comparing each other, and that's really the bad. And they all different. If I would, you have let your answer about that.
But I mean, she always told me in private for us. Because I was thinking about something I seen there beginning about how a movie actually I watched last night. Actually, I'm crying. It's him, a man, and her husband. The movie of the TV, Two Bees. Something it's something about Christmas. But don't point it bad be that you got a Hallmark movie? Hallmark? It wasn't Hallmark. You know it's over. Yes, I still those love. And you know, people don't know what they're awful. Here and stuff. Sometimes they would do way better than it was really hard. Yeah. Right. Yeah, my man character would pseudo the child, and the mother diverted her goal to be a singer. And for all the chance of the baby on her, he co-hosts up in her name. But tell the man's character, tell the movie, you always did start privilege right there, up to the deal, so what to do. What I want to do it, you don't let me do it. And she is now shoulders, and she has a freer that wasn't singing at all. And he run a business, designing business. It reminded me of my mother's school. I was extremely stupid speak. No fun was learned. I was like, we had a reference we had on a program on the re-enhanced TV program. Because people that were better than or higher than Potter. You're brave people that wanted to have bricks. I was weak over. Oh wow. So, and my mother, she get a big thing. I get that son. He's smart, you know. But I'm all the more of a super and raise it if it got A or B. I was that A. Well, why didn't I get the same kind of level of potential or enough? The data leaves you wondering why can you DP they do? Because they're big of that brain. And my brain was like, she all did me what I wanted, made some advice. But she didn't give me that reassurance. Well, she did reassure me today, but it wasn't again from up care. And the stuff father, but he wasn't like that. Tuesday, best ties me and this memory, so damn dead. She went either follow Google, how you did body so tall. I understand. So he just did the acts of thing, and then with the right harvested the no type of like father you're behind. You know what I didn't. So he's like okay. And I realize now that's why I'm so pretty now. Who would typically that I need to come to friend? I don't happen to need this friends. I don't call people my friend because
First of all, they use the sheet of the friend in. Yes. F-I-E-E.
A friend to me is somebody who will be there no matter what you're calling it, who listen to me or that I be there for you. If you need $3 to get through the week, that's what they're for. But they're also there to heal movie. Not just be there and somebody be there.
Yeah. I think I understand that in assessment because I always thought right now I always heard no music for the first time you wait to care. I have an idea to understand it or certain things. I was like, oh no, he already used it's not mislead. That's fake. Because I'm like Donald Trump, he's talking about sorrows are gonna be out here talking about or something that I'm regarding he is.
Like somebody was in debt, right? This nigga made a phone call to one of his brain. You know what I'm saying? Not knowing like politician type associate paying on radio, so it's not really calling and tell you.
And then can you imagine like later that day you ain't at debt while you're all of them were you know what I'm saying? But that's a friend. That's you know what I'm saying? But then the money that he spent was not by no $50.
$300, right? This is to say where you like, oh, where's your shit? But my friend don't answer questions, basically.
That's what I'm saying. They don't like, what do you read it for? What for? You're free. You think, yeah? And then it's like, and then that's also true. Why I think that's very important that you heard just like friend you have around for everybody. He's able to do that because whatever he needed, I already got me fishing. That's this probably wasn't playing. He didn't go into all them details how long he'd been doing outside stuff. But what I'm saying is it shows you like,
he's not the only guy who be worse than we. So it's like his Congo group, whoever he rock with, they can all do that same thing to each other. Which is like important because
that's why you couple of coming what I'm like literally now so because I'm in the same spot. But it's not cool to top if you like this people do it. That's why I always say you just don't let it blow. Thus it end up popping up. Then in the mid conversation, it's like, that was coming to me. Well, I'm in the process now. I just start process the learning. My like and my channel says, oh, that I'll talk about words. I them yes, dear. It's you have to. We become a talk to alien aspects of ourselves. You're not sure ourselves, so like, you're not sure running rampant. No, the name is so used to that you turn to identity yourself, look to yourself, what we say. That's what I'll tell to you. Because the friends conversation made the thing about that. So, but anyway, I don't want to get too up top to on what you think and this thing. So, yeah, there's a lot of things I don't understand about relationships. And nobody really does. Even what they did prior to benefit, they just get David. And I guess that's what we have to like. It's like, I get about what you like, learn and build it. I guess that's the world doubts. Yes, that's what they're saying. Like, we be old boy. Some of that need over me. I can attest to that because there's certain things that they really not deal with. But there's certain things that will do that, but I would just find myself dealing with it and not knowing I'm going to it's it. See, do you now? I say, I want to break up now because I just deal with it. I just overlooked it. Or we find a meeting where I don't have to deal with it on a regular basis. I'm free. Every time I look number one, I detest it. That smoke now for three things to the least next time to be ricey for the cat. Break all this. But in the relationships I've been in where I don't know if right after any of that. But there's certain things about you that I don't want to do. It could make you become more aggravated, or irritated. Yeah. And you're like, hey, what is the CD? Let's really see you okay, this bad is that I might need one, but what could I do or most of real? What about your relationships? I've been there for years. And they always find somebody to love my person. Whether they grew into my idea or am I like that's all I do the maybe like be programs to be there. We are. You think about what we talk, we call it all the bad shit.
Right. We cleared out all the negative stuff, and we to get their positivity really make it.
I was doing that same thing. I had to take the community, yeah, that page. Because it was, I was using so much of that maybe PFD to be getting feeling. I would be saying I don't be good, but man, fuck, I never.
What the, I mean, well, I know everything. Well, I want to know escape others. It's just like, I start thinking about certain things. And then by how it made me feel in that jar. So then I take that same video you and I just you've been at that for some reason like when I deal with that and I finish a kind of way. It's like the energy the more cold. And it's like I can get things done faster. And more ice. I wouldn't really it would be easier for me to attack tasks. Or you, but then I started realizing that I don't care. Be too much. You still have energy because I found out I could do that without feeling naked similar about it. I can have that same car, but just with a different mindset.
Two, three, yeah. Up, you already, yeah, you're going.
Yes, and I wasn't certain that it was times where I was already there and worked out, and I would go back. Either did I do already know that I got back to me certain. Where it was still survival, and I read about body and I've been realized I was working out a little with the flu. That's when you can't tell me like it don't nothing else do that. Look, it's two things that are gotta change a man or make a man for a bet. Is he poverty or his heartbreak or his vocals? That's combination of both. So me, it wasn't the poverty aspect. So I got my heart broke. To like, and to like, so we can show you what things really are, opposed to it's believing thing or fear that should be for that individual that it's. But it's it just showing like you have the Lazo, but he's like he's deprivation, but you probably sure actually yeah we did put him and he so used to doing that because dude was growing up. It's like people would project onto each other. I mean, he realized. I just imagine the kid you were beat by other peers, and then all of y'all just saying shit that y'all hearing in your households or from people as around you. So then a kid might say something about it, what you want to do with his brain, and then that other kid that's about to shoot that kid green dog, that kid probably was hearing from their parents that they not shit or they can't be whatever it is that they feel like they should do, or if they not just clicking down how they're about to hear that shit, but like that's crazy. Like I can't imagine my own like people who put me here, people got put all this energy and money and all this type of shit to raise me and to mold me into whatever, build me a, and then for then that same raw bullet like
You put it in place. It's so you say they gotta tell it, bro. You gotta watch that tree, motherfucker.
I was posting that on my Instagram yesterday, and I ain't been fuck about Hussein because it's like the amount is like shit. I'm dealing distant different, like hand out the way. I've been for working on myself. It's crazy, but
As you can probably understand, which is up out of the situation in this, we're gonna be observing. And doing that, people would do like a weird, like, if I let rest of us, you could muti. You don't do it, you want to look at it, Marco, Wobby. So I need to stand that, you let our ability to when I relax.
So after like that, it's still a topic. That the Clingy boy had it there rap song. I have no problem with it. I don't call it flip fee, or I have no call it
That's.
we'll see what the university this start with. What you think is licks you are. But the thing is what you were saying, that's fun, but it is like, see, you know you aware of it. And there are things how you operate quite according to it, and then you don't let people like it with.
So, if you pay the burping this and right, it's by you use like in moderation or app some maybe some type of communication right there. And now over time I start to realize, right, I do this with this person. Now the thing about it is when they do that, they don't like
like respect certain things.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, look, you super distant, right? And communication is terrible or thoughtful, or that's distant to interact. That right, you admit, like, okay, that's fine. But then with these, when later on down the road, you acting like you digging, you what you be, and then especially when I realize that you serious, that you really don't think. Like what I'm saying is, just people I'm seeing too much stuff like he doing things and not remembering the shit that they're doing, and then they're responding like doing conversations that it didn't exist, and I was like, oh, but so I see what this shit is. It's almost like I'm getting punished for being so nice, folks. Yeah, or actually taking the sign that I'm giving, and it's like by me actually like, okay, yes, it's maybe a little challenging, but I'm still gonna do it anyway. It's like people hate us for doing that.
Oh, you might have say it real. No, think about that.
Forgot about that. What do you think?
Okay, if you can do I do like in the cow, then you're say
That's fine. You can be the added to mirror. Yeah. All right. Thank you, watch. I bet you that you pop.
Zmienię powiedzieć, jest